So this is what we're doing today, distressing the kitchen cabinet door with three-dimensional distress look and sealing with the black top wax. So I am the two layers, barn clay and Victorian gray on this cabinet is dry overnight, ready to go for distress. Sometimes you guys are busy and forget or don't have time to distress the very next day, and paint will cure harder. So I would recommend to use Scotch sponge. It's gonna distress paint easier if it's cured already, but in our case it's only overnight, and we're gonna just use wet cloth. Okay, you remember that we distress and paint Ducoca with water, with soft cloth, wet and dry. So here we go. I'm applying water cloth over the entire surface and let the water soak into the surface. Okay, I'm checking the surface, how it's responding on water and getting soft. I'm putting the pressure over the edges that I want to see distress, and I'm not just going back and forth zigzagging with the cloth, I also change the direction of the cloth. Remember, this is your artistic talent that we need at this moment, and your little vision and knowledge what is shabby chic is all about. It's worn, chipped off, washed out paint, and we are imitating this look that I call now style Ducoca, since we are using paint Ducoca and Art Ducoca techniques, and using not only white paint like shabby chic style does, but we use many different colors, and that's why we call this style Ducoca. All right, so water is soaked into the paint. I'm gonna change the cloth on dry cloth and start kind of like wipe it off water, and some edges already beautifully distressing for me, but not enough. I would like to have more distress. Don't forget to wash your cloth off the existing accumulated chalk, and here we go again, applying wet rag over the surface, distressing second layer, and getting to the barn clay underneath that it's been dried, cured overnight, and still giving us pretty nice ability. That's what I love about paint Ducoca, how beautifully it's distressed with water, giving us natural, smooth, organic distress, and actually a very pleasant process of distressing. I love distressing, and I probably gonna start to call myself distress queen. Here we go. The door is beautifully distressed, the barn clay pumping out from the bottom, and I'm just gonna work a little bit more on the corners. Everything takes time. I don't want to rush myself because I'm in the front of the camera, but on the other hand, it's take time to make art. So take your time when you do in your kitchen. Think positive and be with your work. Here we go. It's beautifully distressed, and our next step will be waxing.